Welcome to this From Stuck to Strong special. Last week I was on a meditation retreat and I was lucky enough to practice under Choden. He's kindly allowed me to share this 15-minute compassion meditation with you today. So before we sit with Choden, we're going to run through 3 resets, all for a minute each. We're doing these to release the tension from sitting at desks all day, stabilize the core so that we don't slump, and activate our base so the body can stay quiet while the mind finds focus. A strong sit starts with a mobile body. Reset number 1 is tiger breathing, also known as cat-cow. This wakes up the vertebra and releases the tightness in the neck and upper back that usually causes discomfort 5 minutes into a sit, and this creates spinal fluidity. And then we'll create a solid foundation using bird dogs. So sitting still for 15 minutes requires more core stability than people realise. Bird dogs engage the deep stabilising muscles of the trunk and the lower back. By firing up the core, you create an internal corset that supports your weight. This prevents the slump and helps you maintain an upright posture without straining. Finally, activating the support system using glute bridges. So when we sit, our glutes often switch off, putting all the pressure on our lower back and our hips. Glute bridges wake up the largest muscle group in the body, and this resets the pelvis and takes the load off the lower spine. Activating the glutes provides a stable base for your sit, making the 15 minutes feel physically effortless rather than a struggle against gravity. So let's start with tiger breathing. Come onto all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. On the next inhale, arch the spine, look up and find that nice stretch in the front of the body. Then as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to chest, open up the shoulder blades. So you have a minute here. Moving with the breath, finding that spinal fluidity. Move smoothly with the breath, creating that full range of movement into the spine. Okay, that's your minute here. Staying in this position as we move into bird dogs. So start with the hands under shoulders and knees under hips. And on the next inhale, raise the left hand and the right leg. Keep your shoulders and your hips square to the mat. And exhale, lower down. Inhale the right hand and the left leg, find lots of length. Exhale, lower down. You've got a minute here, alternating between the two sides, moving smoothly with the breath, and keeping the belly lightly engaged. Find your center. Stability here leads to stability in the mind. Okay, that's your minute of bird dogs. Cross your legs behind you and roll onto your back for glute bridges. So feet flat onto the mat, feet and knees hip distance. Make sure your heels are close to your sit bones, palms face down onto the mat. Curl your tailbone under, and on the next inhale, lift the hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And as you exhale, slowly lower yourself down. You have a minute here. Again, moving slowly with the breath, keeping that engagement of the glutes throughout this movement. Wake up the posterior chain so your lower back feels supported for the sit. Okay, that's your minute of glute bridges. That's your final reset. So now finding your seat. So whether you're in a chair or on a cushion, just let the weight of your body settle, and I'll hand you over to Choden for the next 15 minutes.
Finding a stable posture. And this means just landing on your seat, feeling the points of contact and pressure, and feeling your body supported by the vast earth beneath. And then lightly aware of the breathing in the body. Feeling the movement of breath. Feeling the rise and fall of your body as you breathe. And now deepening the sense of grounding by imagining, more like sensing into the feeling of your body being like a mountain rooted on the vast earth beneath. Or alternatively, imagine your body like a mighty tree with roots deep in the soil. So really feeling into this quality of being rooted, yet flexible. Then connecting to your breathing like the wind or like a gentle breeze, caressing the mountain or the tree. So feeling into the vitality of the breathing, how it gives life to the body. And then imagine your mind like the wide open sky. That can accommodate all the different clouds of thought and emotion. So this is just recognizing how much space is actually there all the time around our experience and feeling into that space. But keeping rooted, body like a mountain, connecting with the vitality of the breathing, breath like the wind. And then connecting with the presence of compassion in the heart. The sunshine of compassion in the heart. So just feeling this as like a warm presence in the heart center. So these different elements together become like our compassionate container for practice. Body like a mountain or like a mighty tree, roots deep in the soil. Breath like the wind. Mind like wide open sky. Sunshine of compassion in the heart. Now once we have set up this container in this way, just allowing our experience in this moment to just move through us as it needs to. Feeling sensations in the body, emotions, thoughts. Just giving this all room to move through. To arise by itself, to display itself, to move through us by itself. And whatever's arising, whatever we're feeling, see if you can meet it with the sunshine of compassion in the heart. Just bringing some warmth, some friendliness to whatever you're feeling right now. And all the while maintaining the container, the compassionate container, body like a mountain, breath like the wind, mind like the wide open sky, sunshine of compassion in the heart. Just meeting whatever arises with a tender heart of compassion. feeling of friendliness, warmth. Sometimes placing the hand on the heart can help this. And also meeting what arises with the quality of don't know mind. So we meet experience with warmth and friendliness and don't know mind. Just holding everything that arises like an open question. I don't know, yet I'm open to knowing. And this opens the door to mystery, to something different. Body like a mountain or like a mighty tree, roots deep in the soil. So connecting to stable holding, breath like the wind, connecting to a sense of vitality, mind like wide open sky. Just opening to spaciousness, sunshine of compassion in the heart. Just meeting whatever is present in our experience now with friendliness, with warmth. And just holding whatever arises as an open question. Staying in the space of don't know mind. Just letting experience arise by itself and move through you by itself. And if your mind drifts into thinking, just come back to the elements of the meditation. Feeling into the qualities, body like a mountain or like a mighty tree, breath like the wind, mind like the wide open sky, sunshine of compassion in the heart.
Slowly bringing your awareness back into the room. A huge thank you to Choden and the Mindfulness Association for sharing that practice with us. You can find out more about their work and retreats at mindfulnessassociation.net. And if you felt a shift in your focus today, let me know in the comments. Take that compassion with you into the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one from Stuck to Strong.